Welcome to Excerpt of Enlightenment 19. Today is the day to test your limits, try something tricky, and trust that you'll triumph. We've all heard the old adage that if you always do something the same way, you'll always get the same results, right? To a certain extent, there is merit to consistency, but simple consistency can be limiting to your forward motion. Therefore, my challenge for you is to take what works and go way beyond that, to explore that which you have never done before. Think about it. If scientists, researchers, conservationists, or even anthropologists all hung their hats on being satisfied with doing the things the same way and not testing their limits, the world would still be in the dark ages. Remember the scientific method we all learned about? This process doesn't just apply to experiments you do in school. In any situation where you can identify a problem or a goal to achieve, this method can apply. After you've defined the problem, gather more background information. Then you can form a hypothesis. In other words, what do you think will happen if you test your limits? Put yourself out there hypothetically in that scenario. Then watch, observe, learn more so you can test your hypothesis. This will allow you to draw conclusions about what are you going to do next. Here's an example you may remember when you were deciding where you wanted to go to college. Or you might even have a high school age child right now embarking upon this endeavor. Before putting in all of those expensive, time-consuming college applications, you and your child will gather information and background and start what? Hypothesizing, exploring the what-ifs of each campus based upon your needs. You go to the colleges, talk to others who go there currently or have been there. Then draw conclusions. And finally, apply or don't apply. But what about the try something tricky part? Maybe apply somewhere out of the country. Maybe you're considering a new job or vying for a promotion as a different scenario. Develop a hypothesis and test your limits. Whatever the situation is, mix it up. Step out of your safe self and into your more adventurous 2.0 version of you with the confidence and trust that you will indeed triumph. Feel free to test your limits even more in my next Excerpt of Enlightenment, where we will explore maintaining emotional equilibrium through the continuum of change. Until next time.